Hey everyone, this is Noble switched on, and today we are going to be talking about our new thing. So, as we get closer and closer to Christmas, almost time, 4 days till Christmas. 3 sleeps till Christmas Eve, 4 sleeps till Christmas. So I want to talk about some cool Pokemon. Actually, maybe not Pokemon. But might end up promoting one server. Namely, that server is Oblique. It's amazing. You should watch, you should use it. I'm not going to make an Oblique. I'm not going to make an Oblique series. No, I am not. I've already gotten way too far in the game, in the server for that. And also, it's a multiplayer thing. But if you want, if you decide to request this and you manage to share it with all the other with a whole bunch of hermit YouTubers like Grian, Mumbo, Iscal, the like. If you share this video with all of them, I might end up getting into Hermitcraft and maybe even making a big splash there. And I could be a big help. Though I don't understand why they haven't done keep inventory yet. It's a bit silly. I mean, it's not just a survival server, it's a crazy minigame server. And another thing is, I want to bring back the Alhedron Craft series. I'm going to do a lot of things in 2021. I have a feeling 2021 is when this channel is going to really kick into high gear. Oh, and this is day 20, by the way. Sorry if I got this out a bit late. The reason is, I've been playing a lot of games, and I felt that I have done way too much Pixelmon to make another Pixelmon episode for quite a while. All because I am not a PokeTuber, and I never will be. I just have Pokemon as one of my things I like. Also, fun fact, I'm actually a massive fan of... I am a massive fan of Untitled Goose Game, and I might even play it eventually. I'm also a huge fan of the Bloons Tower Defense series. I mean, I've actually even played Bloons TD6. I wonder when TD7 will come out. Probably never. Ah! Rocky. So, another thing is... wow. What are we talking about anyway? I might actually bring back the Terraria series. I'll bring back the Terraria series soon. And it'll be coming back on January next year. Now people say that 2021 will be a horrible year. But seriously, we're working on the vaccine. Zeraxia is even part of the team that's making a vaccine, so I know this is an important thing. So I know there's some hope. There's massive amount. So I know there's going to be hope for this for Earth, unless COVID mutates and is discovered to actually be a Satan virus that tries to kill the world. In which case, we're probably all doomed until we discover a way to use our own magic. But that probably doesn't exist because everyone knows that magic probably does not exist in this world. Other than Santa Claus. He's out there. I know it. Oh, and by the way, fun fact about my life. I woke up one Christmas morning and I actually saw hoof prints in the dirt. It doesn't snow where I live, so at all. It doesn't snow where I live at all. So like there was actually hoof prints in the dirt, and I could tell they were reindeer hoof prints. That big wide chip out of the hoof, like a big slit. You know, like the iconic hoof text, the iconic hoof shape of a deer. So I know that he exists because I've seen those reindeer hoof prints. So yeah, any of you any of you absolute Scroogey Grinches is that believe Santa's a fake, suck it! He's real. He is definitely real, and your opinion does not matter anymore. At all. Though, seriously, you're allowed to have an opinion about other things, but you can't say Santa isn't real anymore. That opinion is completely busted. Also, by the way, I might actually give you a special fact. I actually really like Wigglytuff and Mimikyu. Mimikyu is actually awesome, and Wigglytuff is less obviously awesome. I know what you're thinking. Wigglytuff is not awesome, it's a balloon. Well, it is a balloon, but it knows literally every ridiculously powerful normal type physical move. It knows Giga Impact, Mega Punch, Mega Kick, Double Edge. Oh, and it also knows Hyper Beam and Hyper Voice. I wonder why it doesn't know Boom Burst, though. Also, it's inflate. I have a feeling when it does Giga Impact, it literally inflates itself and charges at full speed. I get that they couldn't have made it a recoil move. I mean, it's just Hyper Beam, basically. So it could have been a recoil move. Yeah. Of course not. I do know that Wigglytuff is more on the special side than the physical side when it comes to attack. It's generally a tank, though. It's a tank. Wigglytuff is just supposed to be a tank, though, so there's that. I also have a thing with Alolan Raichu. I think it's really cool, and I don't know why anyone would choose to keep their Pikachu as a Pikachu instead of evolving it into the amazing Alolan Raichu. Other than people who think the only Pokemon that even matters in the world is Pikachu. Those people should really begin realizing that all Pokemon are equally amazing. And that just because Pikachu is Pikachu doesn't mean it's the best Pokemon in the world. And should be on everyone's top one. And you should always have like 1 million Pikachus on you at all times. Seriously, what is wrong with some people? People that I've watched the Sun and Moon anime multiple times, and I can easily say that Picala is silly. Very silly. As she has rules that you have to put Pika into every sentence you say, and she's so obsessed with Pikachu, she makes people dress up as Pikachu, and she has like 28 Pikachus. I have no idea. Why? Also, it's a similar thing with that Pikachu director guy. He has an obsession with Pikachu that feels a tad unhealthy. I mean, sure, he's allowed to love his Pikachu, but when it gets to a point where it becomes an obsession, I think that's when you need to stop. But I do like the idea of the movie. It feels weird. One thing I will say though, I have no idea why, but my cat is just obsessed with my windowsill. Specifically my windowsill, behind my drawer. Or with my plushies. He has an obsession with it, probably because I keep making him get off. And he sits on the wire to my lamp. I am actually a little bit afraid of the dark. I've always had a fear that if ever someone ever flushed in the dark, some evil zombie would come out of the toilet to kill me. My massive fear of the dark was actually caused by a very bad dream. And I was only saved by some sentient lizard. For some reason. Talk about my dreams. I have wild dreams. At times. And I can't remember them. Like once in most times, but nightmares, they kind of stick to you for a while and make you afraid of things that you probably shouldn't be afraid of. Being afraid of the dark is pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious why one would be afraid of the dark. Things that want to kill you often hide in the dark because it's harder to get caught or to taken care of. Another thing is, I'm probably going to bring back the ST videos, since Reap What You Say, Reap What You Sow has just come out, and that means amazing stuff. So, do not expect everyone on the server to be Walter just because campfire stories. Expect to hear that every time you play DST during the night, because campfire ghost stories are something Walter players have an obsession with. Just annoying the hell out of everyone. Why? Also, it would be fun if there was an Easter egg where if Wickerbottom had to listen to these ghost stories, she loses a lot of sanity because, well, kind of obvious. that bugle horn is annoying. Also, I might bring in a few more Minecraft series. I'll do Botanicraft again, of course. I mean, I've actually gotten support from Lapis of Doom about that stuff. But then I'm definitely, and I do thank Judy and everyone else, and the entire PvZ mod team for that. Also, Lapis has stated that easy and normal modes are the best modes to play as, probably easy mode, because the zombies hit really hard. So apparently he says the loot generation is the same for all of them. So another bit of a rant about Pixelmon. I think there should be purple echoes. Why can you just find a master ball lying around after killing some green rats? Why? Like, I get defeating a mega evolved a mega boss, but beating a green rat and suddenly getting the best Pokeball in the game seems a bit unbalanced. They should make it so that there's an apricorn, a rare apricorn that you can only find one per 100 chunks, and it takes 25 days to grow. It's a purple apricorn, and you need 4 to make the Master Ball. And then you combine that with 2 pink apricorns to get the Master Ball disc. And then you combine that with a really rare material, a disc made out of another really rare material, maybe platinum or titanium. Yeah, titanium. You'd make it out of titanium. And then you anvil both, get a button made of a diamond, and then boom, you have one Master Ball. Sure, you can farm them if you are, like, really, 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 really patient. Like, it takes 25 days to grow one. Also, I could even make it even more ridiculous and make it so it takes, like, about 2 hours for one apricorn to grow. Two whole hours. I know that's less than 25 Minecraft days, but still. Actually, yeah, we'll do 25 Minecraft days, definitely. That's which would be 250 minutes. I don't know how to convert that to hours. Please help me with that. So you'll need a lot of patience and about 2 days in order to get a purple apricorn farm going. So we can't make it like it takes 2 hours instead of 25 days. Actually, 25 days is 4 hours. Is 4 hours and 10 minutes. Yes, I do have knowledge. Okay, so it takes 15 Minecraft days to make for one purple apricorn to grow. Shut up, Arnie. So basically, the next thing is, and then you make a Master Ball out of that. And you need 4. Or just make it 2 because it has to be a disc. Okay, fine, it's 2 purple apricorns, 1 pink apricorn. Because it has to be a disc. Okay, so it takes 2 real life hours, which it takes 2 real life hours, which is about 12 days, which is 12 Minecraft days, in order to get what? In order for a purple apricorn to grow. And you can plan it to get a whole bunch of purple apricorns if you... And, like, if you take... But that'll probably... But you're like... That'll probably take about 2 days to me. It would probably take about a week to get a proper purple apricorn farm going. Which is fair, because, well, they're supposed to be rare. And it's much better than just randomly finding one from some green rat. Finding a master ball from a green rat is ridiculously OP. Okay, I think that's enough time for now. Hope you enjoy. Please do like, subscribe, comment, and share. Hope you enjoy. Goodbye. This is Noble shutting down. Please share this video with the hermits of Hermitcraft. And tell them that this YouTuber should get into Hermitcraft. And he will be a massive help. Bye!